welcome more love into your life, leading to more harmony and more cheerful and enjoyable relationships in your life. In this soul activation, we'll focus mainly on 3 most important relationships you have with your mind, with your heart, and with your body. And by really developing healthy, respectful relationship with yourself in these 3 areas, you will assure sure foundation with bringing harmony in all other relationships, whether it's be with your parents, family, partner, or business relationships. In the first part, we'll discuss the simple understanding, like a theory, basics, foundation, and then we'll practice. So let's get started. Yesterday, we discussed self-love in terms of energy. Today, we'll be more practical, more grounded. Yes, self-love is still energy, and it is also a decision. Self-love is a decision to respect yourself over and over and over again. It is that simple. And every single decision you make is belonging in one of 3 categories. Moving you towards more respect towards yourself, moving you away from respect towards yourself, or making no difference. And the interesting thing is that every single second you make hundreds and thousands of decisions, consciously and subconsciously. It's way too many decisions to micromanage and even manage consciously. So very soon, decision to love yourself and have more self-love and respect towards yourself turns into a decision to becoming more aware of your subconscious and decision to be mindful of which direction your subconscious is moving. Yes, so basically, decision to have more self-love is less of making all decisions perfect. It's more about direction. Because you cannot control all the micro decisions you make every single second. However, you can make sure that overall impact of all your decisions is moving in a positive direction towards more self-respect or making no difference. And over time, it actually moves towards more self-respect. And that means you have to be mindful of your thoughts, how you think about yourself and others, how you feel about yourself and others, and how you act towards yourself and others. Very simply. And now the big question comes. How do I know if any specific decision which I'm now observing and making right now, because there are decisions you make consciously and decisions you make subconsciously. So let's explore conscious decision making. So how do I know if this specific decision is moving towards more self-respect? Simple question, important question, and very simple answer. You ask yourself. You don't ask anyone else, you just ask yourself. And you receive answer by purely listening to yourself. And depending on your human design or whatever system you look at, you may receive many answers. You combine all these answers together and move towards the one that feels most aligned with having more respect. Genuinely, basically, it means building a respectful relationship so you can trust yourself. And that's part of your self-respect. The more you listen to yourself, the more you see results of trusting different parts of yourself, and more you experience results of trusting those parts, the more respect you build towards yourself and trusting yourself. Very simple. You ask yourself, you receive the answer, you noticed where did you got the answer from, who spoke, and then by the results of you got from trusting this result, this person or this specific place in yourself, you know, okay, last time I trusted it, I got good results. Last time I trusted it, I got bad results. And over time, noticing where the answer came from, what result did I get, you build awareness of what kind of results you can expect in the future, cause and effect. And over time, you'll figure out what you can trust with a certainty and what better to invert and trust the opposite. Like, for example, every single time I catch a fear and identify this answer comes from fear, I know, okay, if I invert the answer, I will get reliable results and it will move towards more self-respect. If I act on what the fear is telling, let's say this video needs to be perfect, don't make video about self-love, no one cares about self-love. If I fear and act out of fear, then obviously I disrespect myself and get exactly what the fear was telling. No one actually caring about self-love because I actually didn't make the video. However, if I notice it as a fear and realize that truth is the most respectful thing is actually make the video and post it online. So I don't need to be certain. I don't have to have this like overwhelming love feeling in myself to know what is the most respectful thing, because I identified. And that's exactly what I'm guiding you towards in this channel, is having more respect towards yourself so you know with a certainty whether you feel good or bad, good day, bad day, over time you will know with a certainty what will bring you more self-love. And some days it's really easy. You're connected with your heart. Self-love flows abundantly through your heart. And you feel, yeah, if I do this, more love. If I do that, no difference. I feel it. No, I don't want that. Not enough love. No. This is the most love I can get. Let me do that. Some days it will be like that. And some days is, well, I just have to get on my yoga mat. And we'll be better afterwards. Let me get started. And it is as simple as that. In conclusion, self-love is a decision to move towards more self-love towards yourself over time. It is not micro decisions, it's general direction. Decision to move in general direction of more self-respect. You have to be mindful of where you're moving with your thoughts, feelings, and actions. And you do that by simply asking yourself and then listening. So let's listen. Let's practice. Find a comfortable place where you feel safe and undisturbed for the remainder of this practice. Relax your physical body and close your eyes. Go within. Keep breathing through your heart. You may put your hands on top of your heart to deepen your connection, to become more present of any feeling, any sensation. Allow yourself to release any tension, discomfort, stress from your mind, body, and heart. Use your breath and exhalation to accelerate and ease process of release. You may use sound. You may use any movement you need to release. Make sure you relax your eyes, relax your gaze, relax your face. Loosen your jaw, neck and shoulders. And breathe. Allow yourself to be perfect as you are. If you need to move, move. If you need to stay still, stay still. Allow yourself to be. Be thankfully present to your heart. I invite you to open your heart, to really feel and allow yourself to feel any feeling, any emotion, knowing it is safe to feel. Strong emotions may arise. If you have pent up emotions, you may experience any kind of release, tears, or any other release. Allow it to happen. You may experience sadness, joy, or deep love. All feelings are good and accepted. Deeply loved. So allow yourself to feel. Enjoy every single feeling. And by enjoy, I don't mean that you will experience actual joy. What I mean is that you lace this feeling with joy. You allow yourself to have possibility to find more joy in it. Moving closer to more joy. Having more joy in any feeling you observe. Allow yourself to feel. And as you breathe, keep bringing your attention back to your heart. Relax your mind, relax your head, and gently allow yourself to dip into your heart. You need not think yourself into your heart. Just allow to release and ease into your heart. Just feel and enjoy the feeling. You may stay here as long as you like, being thankfully present to your heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And whenever ready, open your eyes and have it magical.